Actress Angela Bassett, who was in the first Black Panther, is obviously set to return in the upcoming sequel. She recently sat down with The Hollywood Reporter and talked about everything that's going on and, of course, went on behind the scenes. And she says that when it comes to this film, she believes that it far surpasses the quality of the first one. Okay, before the comments fill up with, well, I didn't even like the first one, it wasn't even that good. That's cool, that's all opinion. If you didn't like it, that's fine. If I love it, that's also fine. Again, it's in like my top 10 MCU films, so there you go, just for clarity. I love that first film. I know people that it's their number one. I know people that it's at the bottom of their list. Yes, under Captain Marvel, believe it or not. Again, it's whatever, right? Either way, though, recently speaking with Hollywood Reporter, Angela Bassett was talking about the long scheduled shoots, the delays, and everything that happened. And of course, changes to the story were brought up, and she did not go into any of that, but she did say that it was amazing to get back to it, and that she says that from everything she's seen and what's been on set, the amount of action, the characters, and all this, the story, that she believes that this is going to top the first film in every way, and that she hopes that this raises the standards in terms of what the MCU can do, just like the first one, because that first one had a perfect lead, as she says. Which again, I agree with. I thought Chadwick Boseman in that role was perfect. Definitely the highlight of the first film to me, and I think many people. So without him, it's going to be hard to, honestly, I think, top a lead, which is why I think the rumors of them not really having a literal lead in the film is kind of something to be believed. And she kind of teases at here, saying that the cast came together, that it's amazing to see how everybody is kind of working together to deliver a film that respects what came before, that respects Chadwick Boseman, and that Ryan Coogler has really done a tremendous job of kind of putting everything together and making it feel like they're just picking up where they left off, but they're obviously missing a part of the family. And it's kind of sad when you hear that, but it's one of those things where, you know, as time goes on, everybody just says you eventually move on and you do the next thing. And obviously they're trying to honor what came before, but also they know that they can't just outright stop Black Panther and be like, well, the story's done now. So it's just another one of those things where you really look at this whole scenario, and any way you spin it, it's such an awkward situation, and you definitely get the sense of that. And honestly, I'm excited to see this film, just to see what it ends up being. Do I believe it could be as good or better than the first one? Personally, yes, but that's because my Namor bias is really high. Like, you guys should know this by now. So to me, if he appears in it, automatically I'm gonna be like, well, this is in my top like 3 MCU films, right? Because fanboy. But realistically, in terms of the overall, I guess, you know, world impact, will it do what the first one did? I don't know.